What's happening, people? Yeah, so I just had to finish in a 5k there now, and I'm going to cover a couple of things in this video here, and I'm going to, if you've been a subscriber of mine and watching over the last week or so, you'll know anyway what I'm talking about. For the last week or so, I was getting highly annoyed like with this dark corner and all this madness. You know, when you're going down to your news, your feed, your recommended videos and all, it's just all dark side, dark side, dark side, dark side. And I've been contemplating, I saying it to a couple of the subscribers on here, that I'm going to put all my videos on private and start afresh. I'm after doing that already, and I'm starting fresh, starting off again. I'm disengaging from all that madness, having nothing to do with it, not getting feeding into it, looking at everyone. I came to the realisation, like, I'm 32 years of age. 32 years of age, what am I doing getting embroiled in a world of illusion and fantasy? Because that's all it is, like. That's all it is. It's just madness, like, you know what I mean? What? There's no business getting dragged into things like that and watching that and getting consumed by that with what's happening to this fella, what's this fella saying about that fella, what's the big drama today, like. A 32-year-old man, like, you know what I mean? 32-year-old man. So all that stuff is gone. All that stuff I've done over the last couple of years, it's gone. Starting afresh. I've been talking to a couple of boys this morning. I'm going to have a couple of people around the country on for chats. People I know through like kickboxing and Muay Thai gyms and all that. I'm going to try to get them on for the chats. Have a few podcasts and things of that nature that don't revolve around that madness, that dark side of YouTube, because it's a waste of life, like. It's a waste. Like, I'm off. I haven't engaged, like, I've commented here or there, but I haven't been like engaging in a week or so. I've my fitness back on track. I'm back doing my runs again. My diet's back in check. Like, it's an unhealthy place to be for the head, for the mind. Looking at that constant. It starts bringing the mind into a bad place, like. You know what I mean? So back, I'm at the starting afresh. I got caught up in that monetization trap, and anyone that's monetized knows what I'm talking about. I got caught up in that monetization trap. The numbers, the views, and it all built off the back of negativity. It all built off the back of like complete and utter madness. You know what I mean? Back and forth, watching back and forth, saying, "Oh, he got him good," and this, that. No, that's a bad place for the mind to be, like. You know what I'm saying? A good place for the mind to be now is a lovely sunny day. Back building my fitness up. I'm gone down to 109 kilo. Well, just shy of 109, 110, 109.9, 110. I was after going up to 117. It's not good, like. I felt it on my joints, around my stomach. So, healthy mind, healthy body. I'm bringing my mind back into where I am, like, you know what I mean? I'm bringing my mind back to the way it was. I'm going to get my diet's back in check again. I'm eating all the proper stuff. No more chippers and no more chippies and no more fast food, none of that. I was getting lazy, I was getting that lazy mentality again that I had when I was 22 stone. And it was a combined effort, everything that was bringing my mind back into a bad place. It's like watching the negativity, watching everyone blah 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 blah, getting involved in the negativity of myself, blah 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 blah. It took me off track. I'm back on track again now, and that's what's happening. And I've been talking to Paul, the No Nonsense as well, the No Nonsense podcast, Paul. We're going to start doing a bit of collaborating. My channel is spotless again. None of this madness, dark side YouTube stuff. I'm going to unprivatised the bare knuckle interviews I had with Robbie Drought and Tim Scott. I'm going to leave them there for to be looked at. I'm going to, and the two, but other than that, all that dark side stuff is gone. It's gone now, wiped. Not going to acknowledge it anymore. Right. I was doing a bit of a kickboxing thing on the match over the weekend. I got disqualified in 40 seconds. It is what it is. We move on. I got disqualified in 40 seconds. And the way it is. And I'm going to bring myself back down to about 104 kilo. That's what's happening. I'm coming back down to 104 kilo. I'm back doing my runs again. I'm going to build up to these 10-kilometre runs again. I'm doing 5s now, handy enough. I'm going to try to get a couple of fighters from around Ireland on for the chats. I know a few people from around other gyms and people I grew up with. If anyone I know from Ireland here, I know personally that's involved in boxing or kickboxing or Muay Thai, and I know a couple of them are subscribed to the channel, reach out to me, give us a message if you want to try put your name out. I have 2,700 subscribers. If you want to get out, try get your name out there with a different audience that you don't already have. I'm sure out of them 2,700 people, you can relay what you want to do, relay what you're about, and I'm sure they'll give you subscribes on whatever platforms you have. And I'm going to reach out to a couple of you myself anyway. I'm after talking to a couple other people around the country. They're happy to do it. I'll reach out to the ones that want speaking to you and get a few things done. And yeah, I'm taking the channel in a new direction. I'm after disengaging from all this madness. This is all that matters, boys. There's a couple of things in my personal life. I'm not going to get into it, but topics that were coming up on the situation, that were coming up on the channel, was starting to affect like things around me. Do you understand? So I got too consumed with it, I got too dragged into it, and it's not happening anymore. Back to a healthy mind, healthy space. What matters to me now is my family. What matters to me now is my health, my loved ones, and we're going to try to build a positive channel. And I know all my subscribers, fair play to you, thanks very much for following me, getting stuck in, following me along the way. I appreciate it. And I'm not getting dragged into the monetization trap anymore. I'm not getting dragged into the madness. It's not going to consume. I'm not going to consume me days around what's this fella saying to that fella, what are they all saying on these panels, why are they all shouting at each other. You know what I mean? It's done now. Adiós. So farewell, dark corner. Adiós, amigos. You know what I mean? Bigger and better. We move on to bigger and better things. You're up out of that, people. Have a good one. Have a good Monday. Hope you're all well. And as I said, adiós, amigos. Chuck your lawnmower, cara. Our day will come, my friends.